not exactly what we should be focusing on. Let's read a couple things, from Braun's teachers. The comments are very important. From social studies, Braun is a disruptive influence on those around him, often instigating fights with his peers. That sounds like a bully to me. Huh? Math. Braun has displayed a lack of basic problem-solving skills. I would suggest Braun Strowman be held back a year or two.
Surprise.
English. Braun has fallen behind his classmates. Summer school is a necessity. Well, I don't think we've had many strides in Braun's vocabulary since there, have we? No. But really, in summation, I think really a picture is worth 1,000 words. And in summary, if you wouldn't mind, please throwing it up there. Oh, no. This is unrefutable evidence that Braun Strowman is intellectually challenged.
Shane, I actually feel bad for Braun.
Do you?
No. Hey, guys.
I got
Big guy, tiny brain. I know it's cliche, but in Braun's case, it's sadly true.
That's true. And everybody knows that, of course you guys do, and everyone else, that I will outwit Braun at WrestleMania. Just as, Riker, you're going to outwin him here very shortly. But at the very end of all of this, maybe what Braun Strowman truly needs is just a big old warm hug from all of us. And we'll give it to you there. Braun.
I am having such an incredibly difficult time identifying any sense of foundational logic behind what Shane McMahon continues to do to this man.
Shane McMahon is one of the most intelligent people I know, but I have to question his intelligence in antagonizing the monster among men. That's not a very wise decision.
Well, Braun Strowman can march into his match against Shane McMahon at WrestleMania. Shane McMahon looks thrilled to see Braun Strowman out here.
Well, you got Jackson Riker and Elias by your side. You got a little protection with you.
And as Braun Strowman takes the ring first before he gets to WrestleMania, he's got to handle Elias's follower, Jackson Riker, next. Well, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We are, of course, on the road to WrestleMania. And the WWE Network is now on Peacock. In fact, it's the only place to stream WrestleMania.
And I'll tell you what you can do right now is you can grab your phone, you can open up the camera and scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen, and you can get 50% off of Peacock Premium, which equates to just $2.50 a month.
Yeah, with Peacock Premium, you have full exclusive access to WWE Network, including WrestleMania. You can sign up now at peacocktv.com/WWE. And right now, Braun Strowman looking to decimate Jackson Riker.
Tom, I hope Shane McMahon is paying close attention to the drubbing that Riker is receiving right now.
Close, not being the operative word, wanting to get as far away from Braun Strowman as he possibly can.
Like I said, adrenaline is pumping again for Shane McMahon.
I'm trying to provide a distraction, but look at how prepared Strowman is for Jackson Riker.
I got to tell you, I'm really disappointed at Shane McMahon. He's being a bully. How dare you say such terrible things about Braun Strowman? As a child, it's obvious that he was just misunderstood.
Oh, wait a minute. We don't even know the validity of that report card that Shane McMahon put out here, MVP, claiming he was an all-D student, disruptive in class, instigating fights. We don't know if all that stuff is true.
Well, there was one about him displaying a lack of problem-solving skills.
Shane up on the apron on attack from behind by Jackson Riker. Two distractions helping Riker turn it around.
Are you sure about the help part?
Oh, right to the face, but the monster's still on his feet. Oh, and a shot to the knee by Riker.
I promise you, if Braun Strowman gets his hands on Shane McMahon, he won't have a problem solving that.
And a bulldog of sorts from Jackson Riker, who's got Strowman down.
You know Shane McMahon's got to be hoping that Jackson Riker will help soften up Braun Strowman. Just a little bit more before WrestleMania.
Now Riker trying to meet Strowman. The ring and pays for it.
That strategy did not work for Riker. I think the Strowman Express may be on the verge of... Picking up speed.
Oh, Braun Strowman is a disruptive influence on those around him, often instigating fights with others.
Like a locomotive covered in camel.
WWE's answer to Snowpiercer, and now here's Strowman inside the ring and crushes Riker.
This is your fate, Shane! You made this bad, you're gonna lay it in at WrestleMania!
I would not want to be Shane McMahon right now.
Center of the ring. Strowman eyeing down Shane McMahon.
They want to hold through Shane McMahon.
Oh, the running power slam. Strowman giving Shane a preview, perhaps, of WrestleMania.
Never taking his eye off of him.
And now Shane doing anything he can to escape the monster.
Shane McMahon in full retreat mode.
On Elias blindsiding Braun Strowman.
And now the mauling begins.
It's a 2-on-1 assault.
Shane McMahon and Elias all over Braun Strowman.
I tell you, they better keep that up, because if they let up for just one moment, and there we go.
Oh.
Case in point, MVP.
Strowman ferociously back up to his feet, and Shane hightailing it out of here.
How is Shane McMahon going to handle Braun Strowman at WrestleMania? Please tell me that.
Where you running off to, Shane?
Yeah, come on, baby.
You think I forgot? You think I forgot? You accepted my challenge for a match at WrestleMania. Maybe you forgot. You told me I could pick any match that I wanted. I've been thinking, Shane. I made up my mind what kind of match we're gonna have. One that your goons can't get involved in. One that's gonna put an end to these weeks and weeks and weeks of you running for your life. Shane McMahon, there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. At WrestleMania, you're gonna get these hands in a steel cage match.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
Shane's not smiling anymore.
Shane McMahon and Braun Strowman.
Look, Shane McMahon did say last week, Braun, you can have any match you want. Well, surprise, surprise, Shane McMahon, you've got to find a way to survive this man, the monster among men, inside a steel cage at WrestleMania. Good luck, Shane O'Mac.
Elias and Riker will be locked outside. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide for Shane McMahon in a steel cage at WrestleMania.
I got your number.